Hello guys, welcome to my humble YouTube channel where I bring you fanfiction that will brighten your days. Before we start, a subscribe is greatly appreciated, and don't forget to leave a like and ring the bell icon so you won't miss exciting new fanfiction stories. Daily Life of Slime Family, Tensura X Slime no taoshite, by RenBowLTE. Chapter 51, War Declaration. The night before the attack. At the White House balcony, Azusa can be seen staring into the sky alone. Sigh. Is it okay to slaughter those army? If the past me, she's surely scared to even inflict an injury to others. But now, what actually happened to me? I can even kill without batting an eye. Since when did I turn to this? She questioned herself. Even if she did try to think hard about it, there's no answer. Maybe it's because your desire to protect someone you love? More like possessiveness. You will not let anyone take whatever yours. Maybe I'm wrong, but as far as I know you, that's your true nature, said someone as he hugged Azusa from the behind. Donna-sama, don't you think that this is wrong? Even if it to keep what's mine. Isn't it going overboard to kill someone? Azusa asked to her beloved husband, the one that she regard as the most important person to her. Azusa, we live in the world that eat or be eaten. The strong dominates the weak. In this kind of world there's no restriction to do whatever you have to protect the one you love. Killing is just one of the many options, but it is the most effective and efficient way to achieve your goal. There's nothing wrong with that. Rimuru replied to her question while still hugging Azusa. Ha ha ha, I guess you're right, Donna-sama. When you phrase it like that, I'm kinda miss the old world where we came from, said Azusa, referring to the world before she and Rimuru reincarnate. Should I take you there sometimes? Asked Rimuru with gentle tone. Hi, yeah you should. Along with our daughters, said Azusa with nostalgic tone. Come on, let's go to sleep, you got a big day tomorrow, Azusa, Rimuru said as he kissed Azusa's lips. And take it back shortly. Yeah, I'm getting sleepy too, said Azusa. Then she proceeded to grab Rimuru's head and bring her head too close to him and kissing him passionately. Azusa Pav. After waking up from the bed naked, I swiftly go to take a shower, to cleanse all the sweat from the yesterday night. Donna-sama for some reason is quite aggressive this time, I thought, while wearing my clothes. After I'm done, I immediately teleport to Leslie's house. Surprisingly, all my subordinates is already here except for Fran, who going out to execute our plan. All right, let's move out everyone, I said to them. Remember, I will not forgive if anyone dare to die. After this battle, I'm gonna treat you guys dinner at famous restaurant. Make sure all of us come back alive, I said. No, more like order. Yes, boss. All of them replied. All of them nodded, and we get moving. Fezzelpav. Today is finally the day where I complete my deals with the goddess. Beside me there's Eura, who is dressing pretty luxurious dress and with full makeup on. She is really beautiful, I thought. Then I immediately snap on my though. That's going to be my body soon, Fezzel. Don't you dare to think anything nasty, said the goddess. I know, well, I don't really care. After you successfully descent, I'm gonna be a king either way. I can get as many pretty as I want, replied Fezzel with disgusting expression as he licked his lips. Fezzel-sama, all of our armies is waiting outside, said one of the soldier as he reminded Fezzel that don't waste any more time. All right, Eura, let's go. Let everyone witness the goddess descent, ha ha ha, said Fezzel as he forcefully dragging Eura outside. After a while we arrive on the plaza. Below the plaza there's 400,000 soldiers waiting to witness the descent of their soldier. Eura look like she completely has lose his will to live. She know that for this ceremony to be successful she has to die, but if it mean to free her kingdom, she willing to. Fezzel climb out the plaza proudly with Eura following from behind and the goddess on his hand. As soon as he arrived at the top of the plaza he started his speech. Welcome everyone. My fellow resistance armies. My comrades in arms. Today is the day where you all witness the beginning of our army's glory. With the help of the goddess, we, WHO, have been clashing with those wicked demon lords for centuries, finally can end it with our victory. Oh! The crowd roared throughout the surrounding with full spirit. After a moment the soldier began raise the resistance army flag high with proud clearly can be seen. Look at this flag, my comrades. This is the flag, no, the symbol of humanity glory. Finally we can be freed from the clutch of demon lord. This is our symbol, the pride of humanity. OWHHH, all the armies is now in full of spirit as they think that their victories is already guaranteed, but not long after all the crowds soon lost their words. looking at the scene in front of them. Boom! A loud explosion can be heard in the sky, everyone in resistance completely shocked at this moment, including Fezzle. WHWH, what is this? Who dares? The scene in front of them is the scene where their proud flag or symbol got burning. Suddenly, a voice reverberated across the crowds, a voice of a lady. Flag this. Flag that. It is noisy, you know. Geez. Can you guys lower the volume down a bit? It is annoying, said the girl with blonde hair and a witch-like hat. She is staring down at them into the sky, the look she give as if she looked at the dust near the window. The gaze of the strong one. There are 5 more people beside her, all of them is wearing a cloak with the black suit. What's surprising is they all is hovering in the sky. Why you? WHWHO are you? Do you know what you have done? I shout to them. Then the girl with witch-like hat can be seen smirking with the most wicked expression I've ever seen. Of course I do, kid. It's a declaration of war, which mean the funerals party. Of course. It is all of you down there funeral. Chapter 52 saved me. After traveling for about an hour, Azusa and her group finally arrive at the base camp of the resistance army. They just hovering in the sky looking down at Pest below them. Azusa make a stepping using her skill, Mana Manifestation, to make a invisible stepping so that they all can stay floating. While they arrive, Fezzle is still going about his speech regarding the flag or symbol. Seeing this, Azusa getting slightly annoyed at how mighty his action is. Leslie. Shoot down those flag, said Azusa calmly. Roger, boss, replied Leslie, as she bring out her sniper at getting ready to shoot at any time, but Shalsha stop her. Wait a minute. Mama, are you sure about this? Shooting down their flag is equivalent to declare war at 400,000 soldier below us, asked Shalsha with unusual serious face. Are you scared, Shalsha? Declaring a war? That's exactly our purpose. Shoot it down, Leslie, replied Azusa. She has already made up her mind before coming here. This is not Japan. Killing is normal in here. I'm not doing anything wrong, she thought while convincing herself. I'm not scared of anything, Mama. Sigh, just do it as you like, replied Shalsha as she too began to gather her courage. Not later after that, Leslie successfully shoot down the flag, making it look like it is burning. Then, we directly declare a war. Fezzle seeing this got really enraged. He really doesn't think that somebody dared to interrupting his speech. Moreover, they arrogantly declare a war to them. Everyone, go catch those fools who interrupting our glorious moment, he ordered the soldier. All soldier immediately move out to catch those intruder, while the goddess and Fezzle put out a barrier surrounding them, including Eura. They can't be too careless. If the intruder really targeting Eura, who is the goddess vessel, then it is game over for them. Eura, who recognizes Azusa, immediately shout, "Go away, you damn intruder. Don't mess up this sacred ceremony," she said, knowing Azusa there's maybe a chance that she came here to save her, but by doing that it will put Azusa and her friends in danger. Azusa hearing this immediately frown. Eura, I will save you. So shut up and be a good girl. Shout Azusa back at Eura while slowly descending to the ground. Why? This is my choice. Now please go away. I don't even owe you anything. Eura shout with the hope that Azusa will go away after knowing that this is her decision. Deep down in her heart, she wants to be saved. She knows that she will die. But if it will free her kingdom from the demon lord, she need to do it. She can't be selfish at this time. I said shut up. Azusa shout with an annoyed tone. I said I want to save you, and that is my decision. Who are you to change that? Know your place. Azusa shout while releasing her aura of destruction, making that every soldier that nearing her got explode into pieces. Why you? Before Eura said another words, Azusa cut her off. Now tell me that you want to be saved. This is your Oni-san order, said as she walking slowly step by step. Be back off. Shout a soldier. Don't get near her, or you will get explode. Monster. Eura hearing Azusa words, suddenly questions herself. The Ni-san that she respected all this times as a demon lord, he is very kind and admirable, now thinking back. The farm in his kingdom is in peace, nobody is suffering. So why was she so obsessed to free her country? More like, what was she want freed her country from? If I'm allowed to be selfish, just for this one time, then She stopped her thought and looked at Azusa. Her eyes began to tearing down. I want to live. Please, save me. Azusa, Her shout vibrated across the battlefield and arrives at Azusa's ear. Then all the Infernal began to grin with twisted expression. Azusa materialized her scythe, while Lojanova slowly splitting her scissor into two. Shalsha and Falfa summon their weapons and put on their mask. Leslie keep her sniper down and take out a double pistols. Laika slowly put on a black glove and covered her fist with fire. Soon after, Azusa turned off her aura of destruction and swiftly charged at the 400,000 army with her groups. The soldier who saying this has various expression on their face. Are they crazy? Does they think that 6 of them can take out an entire army? Shout one of the soldier. The Infernal is charging at the army with an incredible speed. Now, send all of them to hell. Shout Azusa commanding her subordinates. Eura seeing this can't stop sobbing as she look at her friend charging to entire army, no matter how small it is. She want to her support, so she immediately tried to escape, but unfortunately to her, WHGWAHK, a sword is right now penetrating her chest. She turned her look at Fezzel. Fezzel just stand there with his disgusting smile. I'm sorry. We can't take any risk, now. Please die as my stepping stone, he said. No. No. No, I can't die like this. Azusa is fighting. I don't want. Before she could finish her thought, the sword on her chest began to shine brightly. Be proud, as your body will become a vessel of the mighty goddess. No. Azu saw.